Gather your belongings and depart before the tides turn. The divine has a crucial message for you today. Pay attention to it. Do not overlook it as if it were merely a collection of phrases. You find yourself poised at the brink of an extraordinary revelation. What is softly spoken here is intended solely for your spirit, not for the ears of the world. What you are about to hear transcends mere sound from the external world. It is the whisper that has sought to resonate in the stillness of your soul for weeks, months, perhaps even years. And now, at last, it will not be hushed. This matter demands immediate attention. This offering is for you, and it arrives precisely when you require it the most. Heed this message with utmost seriousness. Your existence is transforming in profound ways. Though the fractures remain hidden from your view, gather your belongings and depart before they transform your tranquility into turmoil, your insight into haze, your fortune into regret. There are individuals nearby, exceedingly near, who no longer harbor your best interests within their hearts. Your faith in them stemmed from the depth of your affection. You welcomed them into your realm, your sanctuary, your essence. But now the moment has arrived. The signs are growing more pronounced. Their laughter resonates with profound significance. Their support has withered away. A transformation has occurred. And you sensed it, didn't you? In the beginning, it was gentle. They began to withdraw their emotional presence. The exchanges grew briefer. The gaze was fleeting. Their presence, once a source of warmth, transformed into an icy grip, yet you remained steadfast. You yearned for a return to the days of old. You hoped that perhaps it was all just a figment of your imagination. Perhaps affection could shield it, yet alas, this is the truth. A profound force is at work beyond your awareness. In the stillness of your slumber, in the warmth of your gentle words, in the grace of your endless forgiveness, great designs are unfolding. Whispers echo in secluded spaces where your name is the focus and your compassion becomes their vulnerability. And now the skies proclaim the undeniable truth. Dance in silence. Allow your absence to convey what your presence failed to express. You are not forsaking them. You are saving your own soul. Your feelings are completely valid. At last, you have chosen to reply. The fractures in the bond are far from mere happenstance. They are affirmation. Embrace the change that calls to you. They once honored your brilliance. Now they're cloaking it in shadows adorned with grins. Seize the moment and act decisively. Craft yours with elegance, with power, with perfect timing. The space you occupy cannot contain the greatness within you. The confines you've been dwelling in have diminished your essence. And regardless of how much you attempt to give to others, they cannot accept what they inwardly reject. You have remained steadfast to those who cherished your quietude, not your voice. They cherished the part of you that relied on them, not the part of you that began to transcend their influence. The longer you wait, the heavier the weight upon you will become. It's not your essence that's diminishing. Your surroundings are pushing back against your growth. You no longer belong in that space. Not due to any imperfections, but because you have transcended the vibrations of treachery cloaked in insincere care. They beam excessively when you're in a state of bewilderment. They lack the exuberance expected during your celebrations. They observe, not poised to assist, but rather anticipating the moment to step in. Gather your belongings and depart before they twist your reality into falsehoods. Before they craft the story on your behalf, before they assert their role in your rise while covertly sowing the seeds of your downfall. There is no longer room for doubt. You're not departing due to any lack of strength. You're departing because remaining would demand a disloyalty to your true essence. My dear one, this is a message meant for you. A message not crafted by mortal tongues, but murmured through celestial domains where time is creased like parchment in the grasp of infinity. You have arrived here not by mere chance, not by random fate, but because the currents of destiny have aligned in your favor. A sound lingers in the atmosphere, faint to many yet thunderous to your spirit. The time has begun to flow and the divine is calling with great urgency now. Gather your belongings and depart before they transform your very essence into something beyond recognition. A force beyond your perception has started to awaken and the ground beneath you is no longer a sanctuary for your essence. The earth below is splitting, not as a consequence, but because your essence was destined for deeper realms. A summons to ascend, a celestial journey, transcending the mere physical, embracing your essence, your spirit, your aspirations, your destiny. The transformation must occur before the foundations you once relied upon start to disintegrate from within, support you as you ascend to your next stage. Yet they are unable to reach you in your realm. They have been chosen to gather with you at the next location. That is the reason you must depart. That is why remaining here poses a threat to your spirit. This transcends the mere act of relocating to a different city or dwelling. This is about transitioning into a realm where you can truly inhale once more. A place to unfurl your potential free from scrutiny. Where your laughter can flow freely and without remorse. Where your creativity shines brightly and is honored. The path has been set forth. Simply take that first step forward. I have witnessed the times when you lingered in quiet contemplation, pondering the reasons behind the sense of stagnation that envelopes you. I have witnessed the evenings when you rested your head upon your pillow and murmured, "Is this all there is?" I have listened, and I bring forth this message, for the time has come. The transformation is upon us. The portals are unveiling. Prepare your belongings. There exists an individual who has whispered your name in hushed tones, seeking to sway the choices made in your presence. Yet their intentions are unraveling before them. The tides are shifting. This struggle is not yours to face. Simply advance. Simply have faith. Allow the divine to manage the unseen as you embrace the tangible. Seek not the validation of the masses. A complete explanation is unnecessary. Understanding the workings of it all is unnecessary. Belief does not rely on complete clarity. It is founded on the quiet urging that proclaims, "Advance." That whisper has transformed into a powerful proclamation. Now it is time for you to respond. A door shall close with sudden finality. Do not weep. Do not plead for it to reveal itself once more. That closing is your divine signal. It is not a denial. It is a divine transformation. Some realms can no longer hold the essence of your transformation. Transformation is essential, and your progress is more rapid than you perceive. Some things may need to be cast aside. Not all things are meant to accompany you. And that is perfectly fine. You were destined to soar, not to bear burdens that crush your spirit. Release with elegance. Unleash with dignity. Not due to their flaws, but because your essence can no longer thrive in the midst of throngs. Prepare yourself and depart swiftly before they turn your existence into chaos, leaving you with no chance to restore it. A divine transformation is unfolding, a holy awakening in the ethereal domain. This message is destined to be. It is destined. It is not meant for all. This is meant solely for you. You've sensed the quaking beneath you. A feeling has been stirring within you, indicating that all is not as it should be in your surroundings. But the divine has witnessed everything. And now he proclaims it is time to cease. This message is meant for you. It is time to seize your happiness. It is time to step away from the surroundings that taint your tranquility. It is time to close the door behind you, even if it quakes upon its hinges as you do so. Stepping back does not signify weakness. Your choice of soul reflects great wisdom. Your courage shines in following a call that remains unseen by others. The divine presence is leading your path. Every step away from what you believed you required is a step toward what is truly meant for you. One might not possess every solution. Even if the path ahead is unclear, that uncertainty is what makes belief so magnificent. It needs not every single detail. It demands nothing but your affirmation, your compliance, your yielding. This moment has been in the making for a time beyond your awareness. The hushed murmurs of the divine in the stillness of the night. The visions that lingered in your mind. The instincts that defied all logic. They were all directing their attention to this moment. At last, the truth is being revealed from the shadows. The hushed exchanges that took place in your absence. The unspoken motives hidden within the grins. The manner in which certain individuals maintained your presence solely to benefit from your brilliance. Now all is illuminated. The revelation emerges not to harm you, but to liberate your spirit. What once perplexed you shall reveal its truth. The things that once caused you to question your worth will now be powerless against you. You shall enter the upcoming season with a sense of lightness, strength, and a profound alignment with celestial guardianship. This is your time to rise and take charge. Do not doubt what your spirit understands. Do not allow ease or familiarity to bind you to a realm intended for but a fleeting moment. Surviving a place does not dictate your destiny to remain there. The moment has arrived to step forward with unwavering belief, not trepidation. The moment has arrived to safeguard your destiny, not to beg for a role in another's narrative. You have been selected. You were chosen. And a path is being forged where you once saw none. Prepare your belongings. Act swiftly lest they transform your reality into something unrecognizable. Act swiftly to protect your reputation from their influence. Act swiftly lest your tranquility be taken away gradually. This is not forsaking. This is harmony. This is not evasion. This is ascending to greatness. This is a divine intervention guiding you away from the impending tempest. You are destined to rise above the turmoil. You are destined to tread the path of grace. Keep your gaze forward. Do not seek their approval. The divine has already granted its blessing on your forthcoming journey.